12 mind-blowing money tricks for massive savings. Ever wondered about the 5.8 of Americans living the millionaire dream? Picture this, most are around 62 and only a cool 1% are under 35. Now, if you're a fresh college grad, craving a break from the 9-to-5 grind or just dreaming of wealth, you're in for a treat. This video isn't serving up mere tips but a full-on guide to skyrocketing from average to the elite 5.8% or even the coveted 1%. Countless success stories worldwide swear by these steps to turn their lives around. Ready to dive into the journey of a lifetime? Let's dive in, shall we? Step 1. Cultivating a positive mindset. Trying to make it big without the right mindset is like using a teaspoon to dig a hole. Not a great idea. Your thoughts and beliefs really shape what you do. Spend an hour with someone and you can tell if they're on the success path. Everything counts: how you think, act, talk, and express yourself. As Germany Kent said, your words control your life. You can't talk like a failure and expect success. So let's think about what needs to change. 1. Changing your view on failure. Picture this. You start a business and within just 2 months, you see all the money you invested vanish. How would that hit you? Would you feel desperate and ditch your entrepreneurial dreams, or would you dust yourself off and give it another shot? Remember, failure is like a hidden lesson. It might hurt, but life teaches you something big every time you stumble. With determination, you can learn from any setback. In the end, it's not about what happens to you, but how you see it and react. So, are you ready to turn a setback into a setup for success? Let's roll with the punches and come back stronger. 2. The importance of your attitude towards wealthy individuals and money. Ever catch yourself having negative thoughts about money or wealthy folks? Maybe you grew up hearing that money is the root of all evil. If you get defensive or judgmental around rich people, it's time to deal with those attitudes. Usually, it stems from jealousy. Here's the scoop. You can't build wealth if you're resentful of those who have it. Money itself isn't good or bad. It's neutral. It just magnifies who you already are. If you're not so great with wealth, having money might highlight those not so great qualities. On the flip side, if you're a good person with humble means, money could just make your positive traits shine even brighter. So, let's check those feelings and make sure they're not holding you back from your own success journey. 3. The significance of your approach to work ethic. Success isn't just luck. It takes serious effort. If you want wealth, you've got to get moving and tackle tasks. Hard work is key, so it's smart to choose a career in something you genuinely love. When you enjoy your work, taking breaks becomes less of a need because it's more fun than leisure. But here's the thing. The right mindset is more than just hard work and passion. A single video can't cover it all. Some folks try to skip this step, but you can't make progress without the right mental setup. Step number 2. Acquire financial wisdom. Having $50 million is no big deal if you end up blowing it all. The key? Financial literacy. Look at all those stories of regular folks winning the lottery, scoring millions, and then losing it in a blink. Why? Simple. They don't get how money works and how to handle it. To level up your financial game, start now and adopt savvy money habits. 1. Focus on building assets, not liabilities. In the business world, assets are like gold. They're possessions or investments that can bring in future cash. Now, liabilities, they're the wallet drainers. Wealthy folks are all about investing and steer clear of loading up on liabilities. So, when you're eyeing a big guy, ask yourself, is this thing going to lose value over time or will it gain? It's a key factor to keep in mind. 2. Establishing positive financial practices. Your habits? They're the architects of your identity, and let's face it, your financial habits might not be winning any awards right now. No matter what you're pulling in, it's time to switch gears and adopt some healthy money habits. Start socking away cash, get into the investing game, and set a cap on your spending. Allocate a chunk of your income to saving. It doesn't matter if it's not a fortune. What matters is getting into the groove of saving and investing. If you don't start now, don't expect these habits to magically appear when you strike it rich. Time to build those money-savvy habits no matter where you're at in the income game. Step 3. Elevate your skill set. Just like you can't whip up lemonade without lemons, making money is a tough gig without a skill in your toolkit. You've got to bring something valuable to the table and become a person of worth. While starting a business might be the end game, First things first, develop the capital and the knack for generating wealth. Dive into the game and offer something valuable. Anything that lets you turn your passion into money works. Good news, the internet is packed with resources where you can learn these skills without burning a hole in your pocket. Among all the skills, there's one king, the ability to rapidly pick up new skills. That's where your journey should kick off. Here's a tip to turbocharge your skill game. Cultivate your focus. Imagine trying to learn efficiently while constant interruptions break your concentration. Picture this, you're at your desk, ready to dive into tasks, and your phone won't stop buzzing, and suddenly, a quick break turns into 2 lost hours spent browsing the internet and chatting. Not the most productive, right? To tackle this, kick distractions to the curb. Let others know you're busy. Power down that phone and get into a deep, uninterrupted focus zone. Once you've nailed efficient learning techniques, you can confidently move on to acquiring the profitable skills you're after. Step 4. Strengthen your aspirations by becoming essential in the market. Starting a business or building your personal brand in a competitive market can be tough. Ever wondered why traditional jobs can be easily replaced? Take the role of an assistant, for example. If your efficiency dips, finding a replacement is a breeze because the job market is flooded with people vying for similar positions. This often means conventional jobs may not bring in substantial profits, leading to lower compensation. To command better pay and success, you need to make yourself irreplaceable and unique. Think about being the only tomato seller in your state. That's a booming business. But if you're just one of many, it's a tougher road. So, once you've nailed the basics, focus on becoming indispensable and distinctive. This skill can cover any area you're interested in. Here's a tip. Combine 2 rarely paired skills. For instance, if you love programming and cooking, be a cook-programmer specializing in creating websites for restaurants. Whatever your chosen skill or business, make sure it not only has profit potential, but also makes you indispensable. Step number 5. Embrace failure with a positive outlook. Now that you're in the business world, offering your skills, get ready for the possibility of some significant setbacks. This phase is all about experimenting, and it's okay if the skill you chose doesn't perfectly align with your abilities. We've talked about failure being a stepping stone to success, but getting comfortable with it takes time. Recognizing that failure leads to personal growth is a start, but it'll be a while before you truly see failure as a positive experience. Getting wealthy isn't a walk in the park, and there will be moments when you feel overwhelmed. Surprisingly, this feeling is a good sign because it indicates personal growth. When you're unsure about your next move, just pick one task and focus on getting it done. It's all part of the journey toward success. And there you have it, the steps followed by millions to shift from poverty to prosperity. It might sound simple, and indeed it is, but the crucial thing to remember is that while the steps aren't complicated, they demand significant effort and unwavering dedication. That wraps up today's video. I hope it was informative and beneficial for you. If you found it helpful, give it a thumbs up. Your feedback is valuable, so feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to catch all our future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.